So those lines are running along here and two ports that are accessible for your ventilator. And then your ventilator circuit's going to be connected to them, or whichever circuit you're utilizing to provide care for your patient. We're going to come around to the front of the Isolette now. And open her up. I think one of the biggest challenges anybody has, including respiratory therapists who haven't worked with the device very often, or more in our case, have worked with the device and the circuitry many times, but haven't connected this one very often just because of the frequency with which we are transporting ventilated patients. Although we anticipate that volume to increase over time, we could go 2 months, 3 months without transporting a ventilated patient, and then we could transport 5 ventilated patients that week. So it's sort of feast and famine right now. So I get the discomfort with it. What I can reassure you of is this is a very simple system from a respiratory standpoint. Many times during the course of this, you'll see me like rubbing my hand on this ventilator. I'm actually waxing romantic over a ventilator that doesn't require power in order to operate. It's 100% pneumatic, and they're older systems, which means it's very difficult to break. So when I look at the ventilator and how to set it up, this one's pre-set up for the purposes of the course of this, time used to do the training here, and I just have a neonatal lung attached to the end of it for that portion of this chat. And then over here on this table over here, I have what you see when you open a transport ventilator package, which is a little daunting. It's like a bunch of wires, and it's like, how do I know where they go? Here's what I can tell you. It's a very simple process to set up, and whoever designed your specific sled and transport setup did a very smart thing, and they have a communicator window back here between the circuit and the ventilator itself. Not all transport teams have that. In fact, I would say most don't, but it was a very thoughtful piece that they added to it, and I'll go into more of that in a moment. If I was going to